you can actually compare Fakhrizadeh to Qasem Soleimani, which was assassinated in the beginning of this year, and say that he was the equivalent of Qasem Soleimani in the nuclear program, which means that he was the head of the project of turning the nuclear capacity to nuclear weapon, building the bomb, putting it on a missile, and of course, directing it toward the neighbors or the enemies of Iran, which is mainly Israel. And that's why he was so dangerous, this guy.
Now, new details have just been published today in a Saudi newspaper that shed some light on alleged Israeli involvement in this otherwise pretty shady story. Can you break this down for us and why this targeted killing happened now?
Well, we don't know all the details of the event so far, and I think that even the Iranians are a bit confused. But what we know for sure is that there was this opportunity, this golden opportunity to shoot him while he was making his way probably back home on Friday afternoon. And if you want to assume what might be the reason for targeting this person now, it has to do probably with the secret plans of Iran to go on with the process of not only enriching uranium, but also in actually turning all this process of enrichment to a military project to try and develop the nuclear bomb, and also to construct it on a missile. And there were indications in the last years that they are still doing this thing,
right.
Although they deny that.
Well, it's interesting because Iran has responded to the attack by voting to up uranium enrichment to 20%, which will allow them to ultimately build weapons in the future. Should the international community respond to this? And if so, how? Give us a quick answer there.
Well, I think that the only way to respond is to try to halt this operation by military or by intelligence operations, or either cyber war. I don't know any other option on the table as long as the IAEA, which is supposed to be the watchdog to take care for all this issue, cannot tame Iran, cannot stop all these illegal activities. And it seems that even the sanctions that were put on Iran by the current American administration were not enough to stop this.